Joss's dialogue is so witty and so dry and so clever, and I think he's really invested in each personality, and you could see the little I'd call them like Whedonisms in the words. There's a lot of pop cultural references, and there's a lot of heart behind the characters. You know, they are, you know, when they hurt, they're hurt. We relate to them. There's betrayal. There's suspicion. You know, these are real feelings, and I think the audience will relate to them just as they have in the Iron Man films, just as they have in Thor, just as they do, you know, in Captain America. I think the audience relates to each one of these films because they are, and I think that's why audiences, or why readers relate to comic books, is because these characters are human but have these superhuman abilities. And Joss, as a fan, I think, was just dedicated to seeing that through. I think what makes this film stand out is, of course, the cast is just insane. You know, when do you ever get to see this group of actors come together in this kind of fantasy world? And I think it's the sort of the grounded nature with which this film, with which Joss has infused this film, that sort of is, I think, in my mind, a throwback to what people loved in Iron Man, the original, but it's with a kind of like sci-fi infusion in some way. It's everything that Joss loves about sci-fi, which is being able to escape in this sort of, you know, ultimate kind of otherworldly reality, but have it still be heartfelt and sincere.